Most of us have probably been guilty of waiting until the last minute to do something. But what about a full comedy special? That's what Jeff Dunham has done with his new, completely unrehearsed last minute pandemic holiday special. Watch this.
Jeff Dunham! This is all brand new, untried material. You're not 6 feet away! Unsafe because I got my mask on. We want some laughs. Yeah, we're in the middle of a terrible pandemic, so let's have a nice chuckle. Why do you think we've been staying at home so much? Walter says because your career is over with.
And Jeff joins me now. Jeff, how are you?
Sara, I'm great. I'm sitting at home here in Los Angeles, and I have five-year-old twin boys, so we've been going through some fun.
Yeah, I get it. I'm right there with you, Jeff.
Yeah.
But let's talk about this because I want to know just how completely unrehearsed last minute this was.
Well, I was sitting at home, and like so many people that are out of work, I was getting depressed going, what am I going to do? Especially I haven't been a road warrior for years. So I said, I'm going to do a special. And so I got together a few writers. We sat there, we wrote some jokes. I put them all together. And I literally thought this up 2 months ago. We shot the special 3 weeks ago.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. It was in Malibu, and everybody was properly distanced and had masks on. And I went from 10,000 seat arenas to less than 100 people. Yeah. As I joke in the show, it's like I'm doing a bar mitzvah.
Well,
and a bar mitzvah for one of the unpopular kids.
For an unpopular kid, because that's a small bar mitzvah. But
Right.
What was that whole experience like for you then, going from 10,000 to less than 100?
I think because I'd been off for 8 months, it was actually huge for me because all I've been doing is entertaining 2 5-year-olds.
Right. And that's a tough crowd. 2
Yeah.
5-year-olds.
Oh, it is. Oh, and all they want is snacks. That's
Yeah, it's so true, especially during like this pandemic time. It's like snack every half hour. I'm like, well, how could you be hungry? But I mean, is that like extra pressure because you don't know how these jokes are going to land?
I don't know why it wasn't that bad on why I wasn't nervous, but I made this palatable to almost everybody. It's probably PG, so everybody can watch it. It's the holidays. We've been through so much. I just wanted some goofy, stupid stuff for folks just, to be able to forget their troubles for a little while.
Yeah. And was that hard for you to then write these jokes? Because it's been a tough year, politically, socially, in so many ways. Was it hard to leave that stuff out?
Well, obviously, we do joke a little bit about what we're going through. Walter, my old cranky curmudgeon, he does come out with a mask on. And by the way,
Walter behind you.
Well, there's all kinds of stuff behind me here. So, when he has his mask on, and this is a technical thing, you have to listen for this. I don't know how many people are going to notice. When he has his mask on, his voice is muffled. As I pull it off,
hard.
As it comes off, it becomes clear. And I don't know if people pick up on that or not.
I mean, how long have you been doing this?
I started ventriloquism in the 3rd grade. And this is the other thing. Yeah, I realized that I think it hasn't been since the 5th grade that I haven't gone more than 2 weeks without performing, without doing a show. Because I never take time off. And the only time I took time off was my honeymoon. So Audrey and I took a month and we went away, but that was it. And even then I was kind of jittery.
Well, you mentioned before, there's 2 more specials coming in 2021. What are we going to see with those? Did you start writing them yet, or?
No. I go by what's going on in society. It's the same thing when I create a character. I want to respond to what's going on and what I think people can relate to and what they can laugh at. So I don't know.
Have you been workshopping any new characters or ideas during this time in quarantine?
I tell you what, I'll do something I wasn't going to do. I'll show you a guy that is not going to be in the special because he's so brand new. He's an internet troll, as we all get the haters, right? And his name is Earl, but it's spelled URL. This is Earl.
Oh, I like him.
Yeah, like him. For sure I am. Sara, nice to meet you. So yeah, I'm busy. I'm sorry. So just like everybody in our families, busy doing this.
Oh my God. Where do you get these guys? Where does he come from?
I made them. I built them. I built all my dummies myself.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
well, hi, Earl. It's nice to meet you.
Sure, nice to meet you. And maybe I could come to New York sometime and, like hang out for sure. Yeah, okay.
For sure. Let me ask you this, since, I know that you said that you're used to being on the road, and I know that you had to reschedule some tour dates. What are you most looking forward to when you can do that again?
I'm looking forward to hear that laughter, to hear thousands of people laugh like that is just, it's some kind of medicine, some kind of drug for me.
Well, Jeff, I can't wait to see it. And we can catch Jeff Dunham's completely unrehearsed last minute holiday special on demand and on the Comedy Central app. Thank you so much for taking the time today.
Hey, Sara, you're delightful. Thank you very much for having me.
You are too. And thanks for introducing me to Earl.
Absolutely. All right.
Okay.